When you read a script at home by yourself and you actually LOL, like, you know it's funny.
The Cottage takes place in 1923 on the English countryside, and it's a play about fate, fidelity, and feminism. How about that? You like that?
It's hard to talk about The Cottage because so much of it is secrets and twists and turns.
The play takes place in 1923, so 100 years ago, so in the British countryside.
And as this one couple is having one of their rendezvous, a lot of unexpected stuff comes in.
When I first did The Music Man 22 years ago, there was a sense of, I'm the TV guy and it's my Broadway debut. But I was so welcomed, because as soon as you're doing 8 shows a week and working your ass off like everybody else, you're part of a family.
For people who may know me from television, who might be coming out because they're like a fan of SNL, and and a fan of me specifically, first of all, thank you. And they're coming to their first play because of that. What does that mean to me? Come on out, gang. The water's warm. This live theater stuff is a good time.
I play Deirdre, and she is sort of the young, hopeless, romantic, very optimistic, and she leads with her heart and perhaps not so much her brain.
I play a character named Richard, and who Richard is actually a spoiler in the show. He's a man of mystery, so you'll have to come see the show.
I play Sylvia, and I do have an accent.
My hope is that people leave really experiencing this genre in a new way. You know, that this sort of a play hasn't been done on Broadway in a while.
They said, well, this writer's willing to meet you. And I went, well, I'd be thrilled to meet her. And she and I hit it off, and we kind of said, all right, you want to ride this out together and see what we can do with it?
So I love this sort of genre of comedy, a bedroom comedy of manners.
It's one very ornate, gorgeous set. We all just flipped out when we saw the designs on day one.
A lot of boxes to check for this cast. They're very specific characters. They have to be funny. They have to be physically funny. They have to be wit funny. They have to play British. They have to play style.
I think the one kind of through line that I have with all of the roles that I've had is that they're pretty strong women, and I love that. So I think that's my goal, is to always play a strong woman on stage.
It's just fun. You get to come to the theater and laugh your butt off for 2.5 hours at the silly things that these people do. So that's what I kind of love about it, is the levity that we get this summer.
It's so funny. The show is so funny on the page, and a lot of shows aren't. I wish we could sell tickets to our rehearsal process a little bit, because honestly, on a comedy, the amount of jokes that don't make it in this show are amazing.
So anytime anyone suggests anything that might be funny, you're like, yeah, I'll do that. I'll try that.
It's like being in a sandbox, at a playground with like the world's greatest comedians. It's amazing.
I'm excited for audiences to laugh and to go home and tell all their friends and family to come and see The Cottage.